Hello everyone, my name is Johan Stein, and in this short video I wanted to answer the question, what is a chatbot? So here is a definition for you. A chatbot is a sophisticated software tool that can imitate a natural language conversation or a chat with a user via messaging applications, websites, mobile apps, or the telephone. From online customer care chatbots to personal assistants in our homes, chatbots have already infiltrated our lives. And one of the first things I want to say is that many people and many companies think that a chatbot is what I call a glorified FAQ or a frequently asked questions website. A lot of websites have this FAQ, the typical questions that customers would ask you and the typical answers they would need. But I mean, why do I need to chat with a chatbot if I can just go to your FAQ page? So for a lot of organizations, their so-called chatbot is still very static. It doesn't give you a lot of information. It certainly doesn't access your own specific data to tailor the questions that you need. One of the concepts that's important here is what we call natural language understanding. Some say natural language processing, but it's about the ability to understand the text that I'm typing or the audible words that I'm speaking and to understand the context behind it. That has a big role to play when it comes to chatbots. In fact, we speak more and more about conversational artificial intelligence. That's the ability of the software to understand what I am asking. Now remember, a lot of customers, and we all have experienced this, we have a certain problem or a certain frustration, but you can't always put that into words, into a question. You can explain the symptoms of the problem you are experiencing, but you can't always pinpoint it. So the idea of natural language understanding, and especially conversational AI, is to understand the context behind what your customer is saying and what he or she is actually meaning. A big topic in conversational AI or chatbots is what we call sentiment analysis. So when your customer calls into your conversational AI, to your call center, or speaking with your chatbot, is what is the sentiment behind it? Can we pick up their levels of frustration? Can we pick up what they're really meaning? So if it is especially a high value customer, and we can pick up high levels of frustration, then let's skip the whole chatbot experience. Let's put them through to a senior advisor or a senior manager who can give them direct access to the answers of the problems they are experiencing. So picking up what your customers are really meaning, what they're saying, their levels of anger or frustration, their sentiment, is a big part of the whole chatbot experience and technology. An important topic here is what we call user experience design. So is your chatbot, is the workflow of it aligned to your customer journey? Does it make sense to your customer to speak to the chatbot? We have all experienced this, where we tell the bot why we are frustrated, what our problem is, but the whole experience is horrific. It keeps on asking you the same question. It keeps on asking you information that they should already know. Is once they've determined who you are, maybe done a identity verification exercise, they should know what products and services you have and what your likely problems are. We should make it easy for our customers. It should be easier and more pleasant to speak to a chatbot than it is to hold on for a human agent in a call center. So in summary, a chatbot or a conversational AI is software with whom or with what we interact, whether it is by text chatting or by our voices, like in a call center environment. It should be easy. It should be pleasant. It should utilize all the information you already have on me as a customer. You should understand the journey. You should understand the question I'm asking or the frustration I'm having, even though I'm not able to always express it. This is an amazing technology. It can be used in incredible ways, but it can't just be a glorified FAQ, as I've already said. It should be something that can really help our customers solve their questions and their problems very quickly and to a high degree of satisfaction.